hey everybody. I thought I'd give you a quick update. It's been 3 days since I started getting back into practicing banjo, since the last video I made. So I'm practicing no more than 30 minutes. I started on Tuesday. No, I'm sorry, I started on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Did I practice 3 times? Maybe I started on Tuesday. Anyway, I've put in 3 sessions. Today would be the fourth session. I'm just starting today. But some things are pretty amazing. First of all, I took close to 4 months off, if not 4 months. And what I'm amazed is that I do remember some of the songs without needing to be reminded with the tablature. The songs that I remembered were Boil Them Cabbage Down. The backup for Boil Them Cabbage Down. Cripple Creek. Backup for Cripple Creek. I missed a phrase on that one, but I know it. And then, Will the Circle Be Unbroken? If you hear a dog whining, it's because Maddie's right down there whining because her mom just left to go to the grocery store and she's whining a bit. It's okay, Maddie. She'll be back in a little bit. The second part of Will the Circle Be Unbroken, which is Up the Neck. Pinky flexibility and mobility I lost a little bit, but it still can get there. That's actually all I remembered without looking at tablature. It took me just a few seconds of looking at tablature to remember Boil Them Cabbage Down, Up the Neck backup. And that's it. That's as far as I've gotten so far, just getting those back. all the other songs, oh, did I call that Will the Circle Be I meant Cumberland Gap, not Will the Circle Be Unbroken. Anyway, Will the Circle Be Unbroken, don't remember it. Wagon Wheel, don't remember it. What was the other song I was working on? I was working on Man of Constant Sorrow, don't remember it. What's interesting though is as I'm playing, like I didn't remember Cumberland Gap when I first started. I started playing Boil Them Cabbage Down, and Cripple Creek came back immediately. But what was weird is while I was playing those, practicing those, I started to remember. It was jogging the memory for the backup for those songs, and then for Cumberland Gap. So it's actually kind of neat how just playing some of the songs I do remember triggered the memory of other songs, and that it quickly expanded my the songs I could recall versus when I just started. Now, I purposely did not look at any tablature. I purposely did not touch my banjo for those 4 months. So this is all, what you're seeing here is seriously after about an hour and a half of practice over 3 half-hour sessions. Now, as far as the finger is concerned, unfortunately, it is already starting to ache, which is not a good sign. 4 months of abstinence, and then within 90 minutes of practice over the span of 3 days, it is already starting to ache. Now, I did get these huge mitts that I can microwave and heat up, and then put my hands in them to warm up my hands. I'm doing the stretches. Today, I picked up some joint care supplements. You know, the was it chondroitin and I don't know. It's got a whole glucosamine and a whole bunch of other stuff that that you give old dogs when their hips are starting to go. I give them an old dog now. But I just started that today. I'm gonna continue to practice. I like this new hand position. It feels so great to be back playing the banjo. I'm pressing very, very light with. You couldn't put a butterfly wing between my fingertip and these strings, and it wouldn't get damaged. I'm really pressing light on these strings, and yet I'm getting that ache. And that, I'll be honest, when I first started developing the ache, it really didn't take much to aggravate it. Working the clutch while I rode my motorcycle, carrying a sack of groceries, all that kind of aggravated it rather easily. It had been a couple of weeks, if not a month, without it really getting aggravated so easily. That's why I thought I would be able to jump back in. But I don't know, it doesn't really bode well. But I'm going to continue the exercises, the stretching, the warming the hands, icing it after or warming it after, the joint support, playing lightly. If as much as it aches today is as much as it ever aches, I'm fine with that. I'm getting old. My body's starting to ache. I can live with some of that. But if it starts to get really bad again where I can't flex my finger or anything like that, it will be a trip to the doctors to see what's going on, to find out if that's anything that can be remedied. And if not, it will be time to move on to a different instrument, which will absolutely break my heart because boy, do it feels so good to be back playing again. Anyway, wish me the best. I got some practicing to do and some hand stretches to do, and I will see you later. Bye.